adding more horsepower to my Charger.
Hi, I'm Ivan.
I'm Yves.
And this is DIY Detail. We're not adding more horsepower, but we are making it shinier, glossier, and a little slicker, so his 0 to 60 time might be just a little bit better. We've washed, we've decontaminated, and got this Charger ready for polishing in a previous video. The link will be down below. But now it's time to polish it. It only has 6,000 kilometers. Yves is taking very good care of it. He's used to washing, but he has driven through winter with it. And winter driving has its risks, has its rewards sometimes, but mostly its risks. And you've done a good job at keeping those risks the least amount possible. We'll be doing a one-step enhancement. We're not doing a paint correction. Yves intends on keeping this car a long time, so we want to remove the least amount of clear coat possible. For that, we'll be using the gold standard polish, our 25mm DA and the gold pad, and then following that up with C6 app. So let's get polishing. Have you ever polished with this before?
Yes.
This
Not
one?
this one.
Okay, you have the corded one?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll give you a chance with the cordless. First thing we need to do is start with a damp, clean pad.
Yep.
So a couple sprays of rinseless on the pad. And whatever speed we're polishing at, which in this case is speed 2 to 3, we run it up against the pad washer. Lift it up a 1/4 inch. Full speed for a few seconds, and then add
One drop.
1 spray of polish. There you go, sir.
Good.
Enjoy.
Are we doing the window?
Yeah, we'll do the whole vehicle.
Car?
Yep.
Start by the hood.
Start with the hood. We'll work our way back. Oh, always start it with it on the surface. Very good. So Yves has a section no wider than his shoulders, and he's reached to the middle of the hood. That's fine. We're just doing an enhancement. We're not going after correction. There are very few little marks on the vehicle. We'll take care of those as we do. So while he's starting that, let me get my machine, and we'll get this car polished quickly.
Three passes.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never put clean polish on a dirty pad. Always clean your pad. All polished up. Next step, C6 app. Have you used this before?
Yes,
You have? Okay.
Yep.
So
with the
Free-
Joe light.
for those of you that haven't, we have a red pad. It's dry. It's not damp like we normally do. Dry pad, short stroke machine. You want a machine that's between 2 and 9 millimeters. This one just happens to fall in the middle of that. It's a 5 millimeter machine. This is the new Milwaukee cordless M12. Does a good job. If you like cordless, this is the best one I've found, but I still prefer the corded fendo for this. Nonetheless, great tool, does the job, nice and quiet too. And when we're using this, we want to apply it to the surface. We're not trying to polish. We've already done the polishing. We've already done the correction. We're just applying the adhesion promoter polish. A little goes a very, very long way. These couple drops, as long as you're putting product on the surface, you don't need to add more. This isn't a product we're applying. We're using this to deep clean the paint. We're cleaning the paint. Once it's removed, the toxins or the oils, greases from the paint, we wipe it off with a towel. We have 2 towels there, your choice, whichever you prefer. The adhesion promoter polish goes on all surfaces, so the plastics, the glass, you name it, it goes on.
Even 6 foot tall, and you got problem reaching the half of the,
Yes.
the roof.
It's a wide car. in an area like this, where we have this nice hole that we can't get a polisher into, you can hand polish, or in this case, we've gone around the whole car first. There's enough app residue on his towel now that when he goes in there, he's spreading the app on the surface and it's perfectly fine. So from the side, you've got a 69 Charger. From the aerodynamic perspective, though, you've got something a lot better. So the electric Chargers like this one have this nice scoop here and wing for better downforce. With the gas-powered ones, though, they need space for the Hemi, so this is going to be a flat hood like you're used to seeing. It's looking good.
Yep.
Do we really need a coating? It's glossy already.
It's going to be faster with a coating.
Yes, that's right. Now, speaking of faster with a coating, we're going to give you a choice. We have Hydro Light, which you have on one of your cars already. We have C6 Hydro or C6 Diamond Gloss.
Which one is the better?
There's no better.
That goes faster?
Faster? No, they're all going to add 50 horsepower, but theoretically, not in practice. Not in practice. But what we have, the Hydro Light is the one that is consumer available, so it's the one you've used before. The Hydro and the Diamond Gloss are professional only coatings. Since I'm here, I'm giving you the option. Now, Hydro is the most hydrophobic, so for a daily driver that sits outside, it's the better choice.
Okay.
Diamond Gloss is the glossiest, so for a show car that this one is almost a show car, you maintain it well, but it is a daily driver as well. The hydrophobics are not as marked as on Hydro, so a little less than what you're used to with Hydro Light, but more gloss, more depth of color. So it's up to you.
Gloss?
It's up to you. Diamond Gloss it is. On the red, Diamond Gloss is a great choice. It's what we have in our car as well. So.
Okay.
So you've applied coatings before.
Yep.
So this is your initial leveling towel, and this is the insurance towel. On the applicator, we like to start normally on a big flat panel. Every one on this car is a big flat panel, but we'll be starting on the hood. We're going to start with 8 to 10 drops on the applicator. And then from there, apply it to the surface in a circular motion. This is too much coating on the applicator, which means I'm going to spread it out. I'm not going to box the panel in first like we normally do. There'd be way too much on the edges. I just want to get the applicator nice and situated. And you can see just how thick it is on the surface. We don't want it that thick. I'm going to bring it to the edge, then go back and pick up a little more. And bring it to the top of the hood. Making sure I'm going past the edge and coloring outside the lines. And with the adhesion promoter polish, the coating almost goes in by itself. So at this point, you're ready to level.
Already?
Yep. Give it a try. If it feels sticky, stop. But if it feels smooth, you're good. Nice and smooth.
Slick. Awesome.
Added 2 drops to my applicator. Now I'm going to box in the panel, go around the edges, making sure I'm overlapping, and then fill in the center.
Ah, it's the feeling.
How's it feeling?
Slick as butter. It's breezy.
Yeah.
Just feels good.
Excellent. The A-pillar, the roof hoop, all the way to the back here, and then the two windows. Top of the trunk and the spoiler. You'll notice I'm jumping back and forth from one part to the other. It's just that way I'm not in Yves' way, he's not in mine. We can go about our business quite easily, simply. Nice thing with the foam applicator is you can get in everywhere. So all these little nooks and crannies, it's very easy to get in there, and I can actually even fold this and get it into that crack. By doing that, it'll make it easier to clean in the future. Because now we have coating absolutely everywhere. And if you have one of these, this piece, you definitely want PPF on. It scratches very easily, and that's where the button for the trunk is. While Yves is finishing up the front bumper, tire dressing. You'll notice the tires have a little bit of browning on them. That's normal, that's natural. Don't try to go after all of that. We've cleaned the tires, we know they're cleaned well. The tire dressing takes care of the rest. By leaving it there, your tire dressing actually will last longer because it's not being driven off the tire with the antioxidant trying to get out of the tire. Make sure your tire is clean, but clean doesn't mean it has to have all the brown taken off. First time using the brush?
Yep.
How do you like it?
I don't know. It's cool because it goes into every crevice of
Yep.
the wheel.
And
Much easier to.
Yeah, 2 sprays is all you need, and it's easy to control where the brush goes.
Yeah.
And these will dry to a matte finish. If you want them glossy, we do a second pass in about 15 minutes.
Good.
Looking good.
Awesome.
So Yves, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Did a great
nice,
job.
Shiny, glossy.
Yeah.
At least 60, 75 horsepower more.
Okay. Not sure about that number, but no, it's a lot of fun to do. It didn't take us that long, a couple hours. We cleaned it, polished it, coated it. The vehicle will now be a lot easier to maintain. No more 3 inches of snow on it.
No.
Hopefully.
No.
But other than that, how'd you find the application of the app? That was your first
Easy.
time? Okay,
Easy.
you've done the app before?
Yeah, I've done the app with the
Okay.
Hydrolite.
Oh, with Hydrolite?
C6 Hydrolite.
Yes.
Loved it. Find it easier with this one, Hydrogloss.
Yes.
It's easier. You just apply, level it, and take it off, and it's awesome.
Excellent. With that, If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, leave them below. Yves will be answering his questions as well. If you have questions for him, please leave them below, and we'll see you in the next one. But in the meantime, you might want to watch this video right here.